Hello! In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a carousel block. The carousel block creates a slideshow that automatically cycles through a selected set of images. Please note that slideshows work best with quality images of the same dimensions. The dimensions of the first image will dictate the dimensions of the entire slideshow. So the first thing we do is create the block. So I will select the folder I want to create the block in, which is right here. I'll select Add Content in the top menu bar. And then I'll select Blocks, Row Blocks, and Carousel. I'll go to full screen so we can see this a bit better. Now I'm going to do a selection of images from Montana and one video clip. So I'm going to say Montana images and video. Now the first field we want to fill in is the heading. This will display above the carousel, so I'm going to say Montana images and video. Next we select the heading level. I'm going to select H2. You can select whichever one you want. It's probably going to be an H2 or an H3. And in the next field, the content field, we're going to enter in a descriptive text that will display below the carousel. So I'm going to say images and video of Montana outdoors. So next we move on to item, and each one of these items is going to be either the image or the video still that will display in the carousel. So first field is type. We are going to do some images first. So I select image and I'm going to choose my image, go into browse, and I will find my images folder, which is in files, IMG, blocks. So the first one we're going to do is a lake. Pick choose. And now I need to give alt text here. So this is reflections of trees on lake. Now the alt text is required. This is something that's legally required for us to add to every image. So please always add this description to your images. This is so someone using a screen reader or some sort of assistive device can understand what the image is. So, all right. So there's one of two. I'm going to add a second one. And this is also going to be an image. I'm going to choose my image. Back to images, blocks. Next one is going to be this picture of the moon and trees right there. So moon and trees. And I'm going to add another image, another item. And the way to do that is to click on the green plus symbol right here. So you can see now it's 3 of 3. So I'm going to do one more image. Browse, blocks. And I think this is an image of river. Yep, there we go. So there's our picture of the river. Click choose. And then I'm just going to say river and trees. Now the last thing I'm going to do is add a video. So I'll click plus again. And for type, I'm going to use YouTube. It's a YouTube video. You can either do Vimeo or YouTube, but this is YouTube. Now next we need to fill in the field for video ID. Now note this, we're not filling in the full URL. We're just filling in the ID that comes after this question mark V equals. So I will go over to my other screen and copy that, paste that in. There we go. So it just looks something like that. And we're also going to choose an image, which will work as a still in the carousel. And I've got that right here. Select choose, giving an image alt, which is an aerial view of UM campus. Okay, now I'll click submit. And there we go. There's our block. So next step is to add the block to our page. So I've got the page in this folder here, carousel. Select edit. I'll go to full screen so we can see that. And I'm going to attach it right here, so I need to change content type to row block, choose block, and there's a block I just created. Just click the button, click choose, and I will submit, and we should see our carousel. There it is. So you can see I can just advance with these arrows here. There's the video. Great. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next video.